Okay, welcome back to Ni No Kuni 2. Just doing another stumble through. And I did this part earlier, I did it about 2 times earlier, but for some reason my capture equipment, or my capture program just didn't want to get it. I don't know why, but it didn't. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I know I might be a little bit quiet. I tend to mumble a little bit sometimes, and I apologize for that. I turn the footage down, turn the audio down so you should be able to hear me again properly. I know audio is always a problem, or has been a problem up until this point. I just need to get a better microphone, which I'm working on. It's going to happen. Maybe not in this series, but it will happen. I'm just going to kind of focus on fighting this guy and not talk too much. He always gets me, no matter what. Playing solo today. Sorry, this is going to just be more of a filler episode. Schedules don't always align, you know, things like that. And I have space between, you know, when she films with me and when I can film by myself. And I just wanted to film, or she has space between, or I have space between times when she can film with me and when she can't film, Jesus. And I decided to use those times to film by myself. Keep it fresh, hopefully, or different. Not every episode is the exact same. Jesus, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just going to throw soul away on my guys. Okay, dodge that one. How does a goat bear furry thing happen to have this crazy ass electrical powers? How come bears in our world don't have weird ass electrical powers? I mean, that'd be terrifying, but it'd be interesting. We'd probably farm the bears to power our cities. That's what we'd do. And then PETA would get involved and they'd be like, "Are you really sure you're treating our electrical bears properly?" What the fuck am I even talking about? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck? Just jump already, you cuck. Jesus. Just missed that bitch. Where are you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, he was so low health, I thought the next shot might hit him. Might get him. Like that.
Yes!
Alright, I'm just going to warp right down there because I've already... What? Why did you do that? I'm gonna warp right down there because I've already done this twice and I don't feel like doing it again. Running all the way back because I'm stupid. Just got a couple topics I want to talk about, but I'm trying to space them out throughout the episode. Whatever, I'll talk about them. Let's talk about Days Gone. I want to talk about it. I saw the demo for it on Game Informer, I think it was. Looked pretty good. The art style was a little bit darker than... not that I like, but it was just a little bit...
Just like that.
It was colorful, but it wasn't as bright and vibrant, which I guess is the The
and some timber worthy of their expert attention.
oh, sorry,
Eager to
I
get
just
to
scratched
work
my arm.
after their recent ordeal.
It wasn't as bright as
The
I'm
men of
used to, and I
Capstan
guess
set
maybe I'm
about
used to it
putting
because I'm
together
playing
a
this
ship
kids game,
fit for a king.
which is
before
all
long,
bright and
a
colorful. But
magnificent vessel that
you
no
know what? No,
wave could
I'm
hope
wrong,
to
because
topple was all
Fallout
but
4
ready
wasn't really all that bright and
set
colorful
sail.
either. I was gonna say Fallout 4 was a survival game that was kind of bright, but it really wasn't. Anyway, I liked how it looked. It was a little bit dark, but everything was visually stunning. The characters were well modeled. The creatures were creepy and weird, and it reminded me a little bit of what is that show called with Will Smith? A movie. What is the movie called? That? Nope. I Am Legend. Yeah, they reminded me a little bit of those creatures. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they are kind of like that creatures, because they're not really dead. The ones in I Am Legend, the zombie creatures, weren't like, they were alive, infected people. And same too is were these things, were the freakers in Days Gone. They were alive creatures, and so you could hit them anywhere. I don't know how much I'm rattling my mic. You could hit them anywhere, and they'd really like die. You can, if you shot an alive person in the heart, they die, and if you shot an infected in the heart, or these freakers in the heart, they die.
Blimey.
I said alive person, a non-infected person. And I like that they're taking a different approach to the zombies. Zombie, like the kind of zombie apocalypse theme is well used, well worn, and a lot of it is kind of generally the same. So it feels like we're kind of starting to branch out into different methods of telling the story of the end of humanity via an infection. Sorry, I'm just gonna read that. Yeah, The Last of Us did that too. They did that pretty well. Differing up their zombies, because their infection was more like a fungal infection. I'm gonna run into this guy. I want to see what he does. That's it?
Watch your backs.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen one of these the water goos before, like these skelepuddles. Yeah, because they were skelegoos, weren't they? I don't think I've seen those before. Sorry, I was just taken aback by this battle on the ship I've never done before. I just want to see what it was like. Yeah, so the Last of Us, the zombies were like fungal creatures, and then this one, they're more alive creatures, which to me kind of takes the or it's much better than the other zombies that I've seen in the past, or I prefer it more. It's different to it. It's not, I prefer it more, but it's not necessarily better. It's just different, and different is good when you're... Ooh, that looks creepy. Different is good when you've kind of used something to bits, you know? Ooh, that's gonna be a giant creature. Ooh, that's freaky. So this is still kind of where I got to in my own private playthrough. Where did I miss it? Oh, let's shut up. Yeah, so that's pretty good. The credit system. Credit system is kind of interesting. Trading freakers their ears for money. I think that's kind of an homage to the question, like, where does the money come from? To me, or maybe they didn't intend it to be that way, but to me it's more of an homage to the question, like, where does the money come from? And what I mean by that is, say in this game you kill creatures, and you get gold pouches, and it's like, where do the gold pouches come? You know, you kill a goo.
Yes.
Why does the goo have a gold pouch with it? You know, because you slaughtered it and it leaves behind what you get left over. I think there was a couple RPGs where the creature would die, or it was like a wolf or something, and you'd kill it, and they'd be like, well, did the wolf eat the gold? But this kind of answers that, or to me nods an answer to that question, like, where does the money come from? Well, you take their ear, and you know, an ear is a kind of common trading item. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like how Fallout New Vegas has their bottle caps.
Without you,
like a different currency system. There we go.
Majesty. But the people cannot know this.
Or maybe that's more like a bounty thing, like because these things have filled out our world so much. So you know, if you hunt them, we'll give you money for taking them out in our area. Could be more like that. Actually, that makes more sense than trading ears.
So all that you do for your queen. You would give your life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
Not without reason, Your Majesty. But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough. Such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my entire line.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just taken aback by how weird these two are. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, let's talk about vehicles, I guess. Vehicles are interesting.
By all means.
I only ever saw just them riding the motorbike around. I was told that there would be other vehicles. Everything looked good, looked reasonable. Handling is good. I kind of like having that personalized vehicle feel to it. Like in say Grand Theft Auto, or what's the other zombie one? It just came out. State of Decay. State of Decay, the cars were pretty common and not too personal. You know, you could use them like you could use cars in Grand Theft Auto. You just hop into one and run away and drive it. But your bike feels more like a part of you. Yeah, like much more personal. I like items in video games where the item kind of has its own character and feels really personal to you. Like you get, for an example, you get one gun in the game, but you customize that gun. You can customize it in several ways. That kind of makes it uniquely yours. So, you know, types of scopes, similar to the Fallout 4 system, but guns were still also really common in Fallout. What? A greater crime than love. Huh. Yeah. I like feeling like something's like feeling attached to something. Yeah, I don't really see too much of a con, with the exception of in game. If you lose your bike, it might be a hassle to go and kind of find it. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not paying attention to the screen. Fuck, what the fuck is that? Ooh. That's creepy. I don't like that. Fuck. Ooh, I don't like that. That's weird. Jesus. That grossed me out. Look at that weird ass fucking eye. What are we doing? Well. Look at this art style. Love it. Oh, I didn't talk to you.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yeah. What else did I see? Well, Days Gone. Oh yeah, the campsite. Yeah, they showed us footage of the campsite, and the campsite was pretty cool. I think it was like you walked in it, and there was a section of the forest that was kind of fenced off as opposed to everywhere else, and they had their camp buildings up in the trees, and some were under tarps. Yeah, it looked really cool if I remember right. Yeah, kind of looked like the Division if I remember correctly. There was. Oh fuck, that's kind of gross. That's a big whale. Well, we do that, I guess. Sorry, I'm not sure if I gotta go down. Oh, I gotta go down here.
Yeah.
What was I talking? Oh yeah, the camp system kind of looked like Division because the menus on the campsite reminded me of the Division. Sorry, I keep zoning out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I already talked to you. What else? Oh, the gameplay. How was the gameplay? It was pretty good if I remember. What was the gameplay like? It was. There was a couple things about the gameplay that reminded me of The Last of Us, and I know, you know, well, yeah, you kind of have to. You kind of have to compare zombie games to other zombie games, or zombie. Yeah, you compare zombie media to other zombie media. I don't know how this is going to turn out by talking, but yeah, it compares to The Last of Us. The reticle is kind of the same, how he aims, and the going through and picking up supplies as you move and crafting as you move, that's kind of like the Last of Us, and it reminds me of it in that way. Oh, it's. That's weird. That's a weird creature. I don't like that. Yeah, that was kind of Days Gone. Was I saying Daisy or Days Gone? I hope I was saying Days Gone. Yeah, that was it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it looks pretty good. It looks almost done. It looks almost done. Pretty good. There's still some movement animations that are a little bit wonky, but I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, I can't see them having much else to do, but then again in the thing they said it was like alpha or pre-alpha gameplay, so apparently they have, and it's not coming out until 2019, so apparently they have a lot left to do on it, which is a little annoying. But I want good games, and I'm willing to wait to play them. What else is coming up, Lucia? I've talked about Death Stranding. That looks fucking good. Haven't seen any gameplay from that yet, but the storyline looks creepy and weird and eerie. I've talked about it before, I think. Yeah, it looks just freaky and weird and eerie. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hideo Kojima has... Everyone's really excited for Hideo Kojima's kind of unfiltered thoughts, but I don't know if I am. Because I think a lot of... he had a lot of crazy ideas that Konami kind of pushed down. Yeah, I'll make it my active quest. I think I heard a rumor or something like that, a rumor or an unconfirmed report or something that Hideo Kojima had. What? Oh, the sniper battle in Metal Gear Snake Eater.
Hi.
I think it was supposed to be like a crazy long time, like, and he wanted to make it your character like crawling up at an inch at a time, and or something really crazy like that. So I don't know if I know he'll make a great game, but I don't know if he'll have I don't know if his unfiltered ideas are always going to be for the best. I think everybody needs to have their checks and balances. That being said, I'm sure, if Hideo Kojima left Konami, he did it for a reason, and most likely because we consider him an artist. He left for reasons that he was being... Or he left for reasons of art, I guess. I hope this is all audible and, coherent. Man, they got some great audio and great music in here. I wonder who composed this. I don't like that eye, man. It upsets me. These buildings are kind of cool looking, though. Kind of reminds me of, like, Greek mixed with Italian-ish. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta go this way, I think. Maybe I have to go the other way, I don't know. Yeah, it reminds me of Greek mixed with Italian kind of art style. Maybe Roman, not Greek. Oh, wait, fuck. Rome is in Italy, I'm stupid as fuck. What's wrong with me? Rome is in Italy. Well, I guess I meant more like ancient Rome than modern day Rome. Yeah, that's fair. Like the aqueducts and shit like that.
Hello.
His armor looks very Roman as well. Looks like, because Roman legionnaires had that weird skirt in some of their armor. He's pretty. Look at his nice blue skin. Just want to touch it. Better be scaly.
Excuse me?
Oh my god. Maybe I am turning into a furry. Jesus. Maybe that furry test I took was right. I am the otter. I'm gonna finish up this mission and then call it the end. He's got a weird crystal on his head though. I don't know if that'll get me that much closer, but whatever. Ah, sorry, scratching my...
Thanks.
And adorned wearing. So we're gonna do something like lovey. We're probably gonna propose or something. Yeah, he's gonna propose to her, isn't he?
Oi.
And then the eye's gonna see it, and the queen's gonna get all pissy or something. You'll have to, Mr. Director, sir. This is gonna be interesting. I've seen this, not this part, but I've seen this city, but not this part yet. Oh, she's so cute.
Alright, wedding scene, take one, and action!
Jesus.
Look, is he
Proposing? Tunny? Yes, Evan? Oh, just get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember? Yes. Yes,
Jesus
of course.
Christ. That's funny.
I can bear it no
This is such a
longer.
kid's game.
I care not a jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops. That's it. Go on. Will you... will you marry me?
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal? In broad daylight?
What the
surely
fuck?
not? If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Tanny! Time for your close-up! Take?
Well, Evan...
Sorry, I'm just enjoying this game. Sorry, I'm not
Man, project, boy, project!
talking that much.
But you are on the stage! Now,
Jesus
pucker
Christ.
up, my boy. Time to go in for the... Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's my daughter, Kershey.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
Public affection.
About time.
Jesus Christ.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
I hear in Britain they call their police officers guards. I wonder if that's true.
Oh, bang in!
That'd be cool. What are you? City guard, mate.
Well,
Excuse me?
I think after...
forgive me. Well. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up. Actually, maybe we'll leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah. Can I save here? Yeah, I can save, so I'm gonna leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. I'm gonna save here. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do next time. Next time, I'm going to do the entire commentary in the style of Shakespeare. See you in the next one.